What's up guys, Sleepyted here, and today we are continuing off with Blazblue. I am not going to try to pronounce the second part because I know I am going to fuck it up royally. But today, oh my god, the music. Today we are going to start off with the episode 1. I think the last one was the epilogue or prologue or whatever. And, well, that was going on for so long. Music.
Not bad! Not bad! Not bad!
I think give a shit about boys. Okay. Think it's all good. Story mode. Let's go with unexpected encounters. Chrono Phantasma. As I have a nice hot chocolate here.
Where you going, good guy?
Gotta run a quick errand. Sorry, Tao.
Sounds fishy, good.
Oh, it's this again. I will cut to where we left off. See you. Okay, guys, we're back of where we... I'm an idiot. I didn't realize save was just here. Oh, so I had to pretty much take 10 minutes to get through it, just speeding through, not caring about the story again, to get back here. So there's this cat fox lady in a vessel, I guess.
Something the matter, Noellers?
Noella's. I thought it was Noelle.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
You've been like that ever since we left Kagutsuchi. You promise you're okay?
Kagutsuchi.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you worried?
Huh?
Are you worried about your foster parents?
Yeah. They told me to go take down the NOL. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's just the two of them. And after support from the NOL was cut off, it's just been... Though, I was able to have their support resumed when I decided to join the Praetorian Guard.
Now, after playing Rise of Rome, the Praetorians are a Roman battle group.
Hey, Noelle, are you sure that was the right choice?
What? Leaving the NOL?
No, joining it. Weren't they against you joining? You said before that they were against you joining the military academy, didn't you? Your parents have never been fond of the NOL, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. After all, even Jubei said he'd take care of him.
I know, but... You understand, don't you, Makoto? When it comes to traitors, the NOL is... well, they're vicious.
Ooh, so she's a traitor. Who was that?
Betraying them means... death.
Well, as far as betrayal and treachery go, you don't have to worry about it. At least for the time being.
Huh? Why's that?
I can't really explain why very well right now. Just trust me when I say you don't have to worry.
That's kind of suspicious. Besides, how do you know people from Sector 7? And now even Tager's here with us. You insisted that I go along with you and you'd fill me in later, but you haven't explained anything since.
Oh, that's, well, I can explain in a little while, but there's someone who'd do a better job of it than I would.
You mean Professor Kokonoe?
Well, Kokonoe would be good too, but...
Oh my
Quiet
god,
down, you
what
two.
the...
Don't forget your guards.
Uh-oh! We made him mad.
Oh, Red Depth. I'm sorry. Mr. Tager? There's actually something I wanted to ask you.
What is going on with that cat person's eyes?
What is it?
It's about the professor.
Kokonoe?
Yes. I've only ever heard her voice, so I know she's a woman. But what kind of person is she? Makoto said you know more than she does.
Makoto.
Oh.
It never ends with you, does it?
Please, Tager?
Oh, all right. Kokonoe is... She's self-centered and foul-mouthed. She's not just completely single-minded and driven. She expects everyone under her to be too. She sincerely believes the world revolves around her. She constantly wants to upgrade people. Like me.
Ooh.
People?
You would probably call her a mad scientist. She's addicted to Silver Vine, is interested in nothing but science, and loves sweets. Sometimes she looks at everyone else with complete disdain and impatience. But she's actually a good person.
Yeah, after...
Tager, that last bit
Yeah.
you said didn't really match the rest of it.
Upgrade people? Upgrade people.
Upgrade people? Noelle is seriously freaking out!
I was only being honest.
What?
Kokonoe. Wait, let me explain first. I was only stating a frank opinion from a third-party point of view. What did you say? Is that true? I don't care about that, but hang on. What do you mean? What happened? Hey, Kokonoe!
What's wrong?
Did something happen?
We're no longer heading to Sector 7.
What?
What?
We're going to head directly to Yabiko, the 6th hierarchical city of the allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga.
To Yabiko?
Yes. From here, we should arrive there within a day's time.
Why Yabiko?
Who knows? Even I don't know why. All she said was to go to where Kagura Mutsuki is in Yabiko.
Well, okay.
Kagura Mutsuki? Who's that?
What?
Oh my god. Noelle, are you being serious?
Do you know the person, Makoto?
Come on. NOL guard.
What?
Colonel Kagura Mutsuki. He's the current head of the Mutsuki family, the chief family of the Duodecim. He's also the leader of the Praetorian Guard Corps and the highest commanding officer of the Novus Orbis Librarium Praetorian Guard.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's the most important person out of the Praetorian Guard. I think I might have heard of him.
Might?
Unbelievable.
We refer to him as Kagura the Black Knight.
The Black Knight?
Yes, Kagura, Knight of the Black Gale. Had Jin Kisaragi not defeated Tenjo in the Ikaruga Civil War, he most assuredly would have, and be known today as the hero of Ikaruga.
So he's quite the individual.
Indeed. However, during the Ikaruga Civil War, Kagura mysteriously disappeared from the battlefield. I don't know why myself.
Oh, I see. So is this Kagura person strong then?
I've never traded blows with him personally. He would typically share the battlefield with someone on Asriel's level.
Asriel?
Forget I said that. As far as his fighting ability goes, word is he's in a class of his own, even among the Duodecim.
Supposedly, he's even stronger than Major Kisaragi.
Stronger than Major Kisaragi? But why is Kagura in Yabiko?
Noellers. Colonel Kagura is the lord of the allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga.
Oh, right. That's why he's in Yabiko. Of course.
It appears that you already know full well that the 6th hierarchical city of Yabiko is the current home of Ikaruga's central government.
Oh, I see. You said Lord, so I assumed the Mutsuki family was in Yabiko.
The main Mutsuki family house is in the 1st hierarchical city, where the general headquarters are.
Well, at any rate, we're heading straight for Ikaruga. You can relax and get some rest until we arrive.
I've already rested plenty. Ugh, my butt.
Oh, hey, Makoto. Why don't we go get some food? I'm feeling hungry. You should join us too, Tager.
I apologize, but I must schedule some time to oil my...
Come on, Makoto, let's go. Unless, do you want me to cook for everyone?
Wait! Don't do that, Noellers.
I'll even make enough for the pilots and the crew.
No, 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 no! You'll kill us all.
Is she a bad cook? I take it that's a yes.
Huh?
Bullet.
An Ars Magus vessel? At this low altitude? And this bearing. Are they headed for
I
Ikaruga?
can't see shit.
Wait. I recognize that one.
I can't see shit.
Pretty sure it's Sector
It's
7.
Sky. Oh.
It doesn't matter. For now, it looks like I'm headed in the right direction. I'd better be careful.
You know there are
It'd be
genes.
easy to lose my way in the sea.
You do know there are genes longer than that, right?
Okay. Let's see if I can make it to that mountain by nightfall.
And what's the whole point of that belt? Across your midsection. What the hell are you?
What do you want, Harlequin?
Bravo! I should have expected you would sense that I was here. Would you care for some
Fuck
tea?
you.
I've no time to listen to your nonsense. If you have something to say, be quick about it.
Aren't you in a hurry? Why not act more like a gentleman, Mr. Hero? Phantom, have you noticed her?
The cat filled me in.
And mentioned that she's a mage?
I came into contact with Phantom alongside Valkenhayn. I cannot be mistaken. That's her.
Valkenhayn agrees with that assessment. I too ran into her recently. I hold that same opinion.
I see. Don't dwell on it. We will end this.
Who's we in this context?
The cat will handle the fight. But should the worst happen, I will carry out that duty.
Is this friendship? Or is this compassion for your brothers in arms?
That is none of your concern.
Perhaps, but she has the Imperator. That might be a challenge even for the two of you.
Indeed, that is true.
Oh, that's very honest of you. I'm surprised.
It's not an overestimation. I'm well aware of the extent of her power. If she is in perfect form, then the cat and I may not be able to match blows with her.
Yes, I may not be able to observe you during the conflict.
You're being quite honest as well.
The Imperator on her side, and Takamagahara in their grasp. Saying that I would be able to observe even in those conditions would be an overstatement.
Indeed.
And then there's Yuki Terumi and Relius Clover. We cannot afford to take them lightly. I am no fool. I have nothing to gain through vainglory.
It appears you've given the situation careful consideration. Why have you come to me?
Your destination is Ikaruga, correct?
That should be obvious given our conversation.
Then we'll turn the Imperator's plans to our advantage.
What do you have in mind, Harlequin?
It will be a dangerous gambit, but there is a chance of success.
Tell me.
Come in.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's him again.
Captain, how may I help you?
I'm one of your subordinates, you know. There's no need to address me so formally.
And how may I help you, Captain Hazama?
Have it your way. I believe I still have not had the opportunity to congratulate you. Major Tsubaki Yayoi, congratulations on being promoted 2 ranks.
Yes.
I always knew you would surpass me in rank. It's to be expected from a scion of the Yayoi family.
I'm just a hero curated by you, aren't I? I'm not the slightest bit happy about it.
Don't be so prickly. I'm being totally sincere in my congratulations.
So what scheme of yours propelled me to take this rank?
Oh, you know the military. They love ceremony. Tsubaki Yayoi, daughter of the Yayoi family of the Duodecim, driving Ragna the Blood Edge out of Kagutsuchi, and who honorably put her own skin on the line to protect the Imperator, who just so happened to be there. It would look bad if the NOL didn't make a big deal out of that. Right, Major Tsubaki Yayoi?
Why, you...
We lost our hero Ikaruga, so we needed another paragon to point the troops at. Keep up their morale and all. A hero doesn't need a real accomplishment to do that.
Cut the chatter and tell me what you're here for.
I told you. I'm here to congratulate you.
Then what's that you're holding?
What?
Oh, I almost forgot. Forgive me. Here are your orders from the Imperator. Please review them.
From the Imperator? I'm to go to the allied hierarchical cities of Ikaruga?
Oh, is that so? Those are the orders from the Imperator, so I wouldn't know. However, we at the Intelligence Department have also received information that Ragna the Blood Edge is headed for Ikaruga. That may be the reason.
Which means Major Kisaragi may be headed there as well. Please tell the Imperator that I have received her orders.
Understood.
You're dismissed, Captain.
Well then, I'll take my leave.
Captain?
Yes?
How does one receive an audience with the Imperator?
Who knows? I think she's out on business at the moment.
I see. Sorry for interrupting you.
It's quite all right. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Jin!
What?
Whoa there. Miss Major Tsubaki Yayoi is quite worked up, isn't she? Now then. Oh.
Who are you?
Captain
Oh,
Hazama.
it's Lychee.
If it isn't Professor Lychee Fei Ling. Stunning as always. Now that's just rude. Ignoring someone like that?
Oh, so she tried to walk away and he pulled her close. Ugh.
Don't touch me.
What a shame to see you wasted on such garbage.
Let go of me.
I can help you forget if you'd like.
I'll pass. Now, if you don't mind, I'm in a hurry. Would you please let go of me?
I promise after I'm done, you'll have no memories of that failure. No more moping around. You'd finally be free of him. That's what you want, after all.
Mind Eater. You won't enjoy my memories, I assure you. Or do you intend to brainwash me and have me submit that way? Like that girl?
That's not a nice thing to say to someone. She came here and swore allegiance to the Imperator of her own will. Isn't it the same with you? You came to this side on your own. Point is, you have your own interests to worry about.
I won't deny that. So, Captain, would you mind letting me by? I have to see Professor Relius about something.
Well then, my apologies. Please.
The memories.
Hmm?
Where do the memories absorbed through Mind Eater go?
To the ends of the boundary? Or maybe...
Not to a particular boundary?
Who knows? A scientist such as yourself would know more than me, no? Oh, perhaps they get digested and disappear? I mean, they have been eaten.
Yes. Thank you.
Rejected. Harsh.
Wow, a creep.
What are you doing?
Oh, how embarrassing. Colonel Relius, did you see that? She won't give me the time of day. Anyway, she headed off to your room.
I doubt I'm the one she wants to speak with.
Indeed. Where does your business take you, Relius?
To Izayoi. I need to go over a few things about Ikaruga. More importantly, Hazama, are things coming along on your end?
They're proceeding on schedule.
I'm leaving for Ikaruga tonight. What about number 13?
It still needs some adjustments, but even in its current state, it can easily carry out its task. A masterpiece one would expect from an artist such as yourself. Things can continue apace in Ikaruga, I expect.
I see.
By the way, Relius, about Phantom. I trust things will be fine?
Don't ask me. I only prepared the vessel.
She's a useful pawn. But isn't her soul unstable?
Save your complaints for the Imperator. She's the one who's sustaining her. Is that all you wanted? I'm leaving.
That's aggravating. How annoying. Oh, look at the time. I'd better hurry up, too.
Oh my god, there's been 2 episodes and no
Place is
fights.
covered in snow. What's going on with this town's weather control?
What?
Why am I feeling so dizzy? What is this feeling? Is it over? The sensation is getting sharper than before. I have to learn to control it. Ikaruga, huh? Brother is supposed to be here too. No. That can wait. I'll have to finish things with Brother later. Right now, Tsubaki comes first.
Were you able to follow the overall explanation of the Master Unit and the Murakumo units?
Yeah, your summary of them will be enough.
Well, the info I've got on them isn't the greatest.
What I really want to know about is...
the sealed weapon Izayoi.
Unfortunately, I don't know any of the details about Izayoi. But in order to save Tsubaki, I have to destroy it.
Destroy? Kind of a reckless idea.
Reckless? Don't give me that. Just tell me what you know about Izayoi.
You want me to do you a huge favor by telling you secret information, but you're asking in an incredibly arrogant way. Must be genetic. Your brother's the same way. Fine. The sealed weapon Izayoi is the weapon prototype for the Nox Nictoris produced later. It increases the user's power exponentially, but it expends an equivalent amount of the user's light. Actually, I should say it costs the user's light, since in the worst case it will cost the user's life. Supposedly, it was created long ago as a weapon to combat observers. Sorry I can't provide more detail. It was a long time ago.
What, is that all you can give me?
Come on, kid, quit your bitching and let me finish. Now, keep in mind, this is all secondhand information. Even the guy who told me about it had never seen it.
Could that be more vague?
I'm sorry, I read it in extremely old books. Even the alphabet has changed a lot since it was written.
I guess some information is better than none.
According to what I heard, the Izayoi written about in those books, and the Izayoi that you and I know, seem to assume different forms.
Different forms? What does that mean?
Who knows? I don't understand it well myself. However, I do know that the weapon evolves.
Evolves?
Yeah, I don't know what it means either, just that it does.
Huh. A weapon that evolves.
I can pass you off to someone who knows more than I do. You'll have to talk to him on your own, though.
Who?
Hakumen.
Hakumen?
Yeah, hate to admit it, but he knows way more about the Izayoi. Hakumen is the one who had her research the Izayoi in the first place, since he was lost right before her eyes.
Lost?
He's on the road to Ikaruga already. You can ask him the details. And Ragna's headed that way too.
Ikaruga, huh?
Alright, that's enough chit-chat. Time to train.
My body is ready.
Oh no, don't say it like that.
I like that you welcome strict training. It's a trait you don't share with your brother.
Enough chit-chat. Let's begin.
Why are you grabbing the sword like that, you idiot?
Let's find an open area. It's a bit cramped here.
Is there gonna be a fight? No fight? No fight. Fucking hell.
Izayoi, huh? Jin.
What is it?
If that girl is important to you, then set aside absolutely everything you have to save her, the world included. If you're too late, all that's left are sadness and regret. And all that's waiting for you in the end is despair. Despair in the face of your own powerlessness. You don't want to succumb to that.
You don't need to convince me. No matter what it takes, I will save Tsubaki.
I pray, kid. I pray you're able to do what I couldn't. And save her.
If she keeps using it, she'll be... to be possessed by one of those weapons. Huh. I guess I'm not one to talk. But I can say it because I understand. It's not worth it. Having your heart eroded away by a weapon, it's not worth it, Tsubaki. Just you wait. I will save you no matter what. First, I've got to find Hakumen.
Oh, I actually have a choice. Oh my god. I am so surprised. I thought I just felt something strange, but I must proceed.
Major Jin Kisaragi.
Are they standing behind me? You're...
Hibiki, it's been a long time, Major.
Oh my god, what are you wearing?
Hibiki Kohaku, the Mutsuki family's servant. What do you want? Why did you come all this way to a place like this, Captain?
Harsh, as always. I'm glad to find you well. And you can just call me Hibiki, Major Kisaragi.
I asked you what you're doing here. I doubt you came all this way to make small talk.
Hardly.
Huh. Listen, Kagura's little dog. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. If you want someone to chat with, you can look elsewhere.
I have a message from Colonel Kagura.
From Kagura?
Yes. He told me to give you this. And, Major Kisaragi, it's Colonel Kagura. I know he's difficult, but he is a superior officer, so I want you to be respectful.
Don't tell me what to do. Even Kagura's taking some bold steps.
Most of the duodecim has already heard. All that's left is the Yayoi family, the Hazuki family, and the Kisaragi family.
The rest of the duodecim has been persuaded then. Seems like that man would excel at such a task.
Major Jin Kisaragi, as the next head of the Kisaragi family, I'd like to have your response.
This has nothing to do with me. Do whatever you want.
Whatever we want? Meaning...
Look, I'm afraid I have no interest in the happenings of the duodecim or Kagura, much less the fate of the NOL. I have other things I need to do right now.
Just as always, we agree. There are other things that must be done. Those things are certainly important. However, the fate of the NOL is the same as the fate of the world. So, what you're saying is, you're doing something more important than anything concerning the fate of the world.
That's right.
I'm intrigued by that. What does Jin think is more important than the world?
Back off, or I'll cut you down.
Better than returning to my superiors without completing the mission entrusted to me. That would be the height of incompetence.
Ha, your superiors? Don't make me laugh.
Yes, in a manner, they are important superiors. But the Colonel already anticipated this would happen. He told me there was no chance you would simply say yes. So I was instructed to bring you back to him, even if I had to put a leash around your neck. But I'm not confident I'd be able to wrap a leash around the neck of Major Jin Kisaragi. So I'll simply stay with you until you agree to come along. That's something I'm very good at.
Do you really think you can match my pace?
A man with confidence shall not lose. Only doubt will bring defeat.
I remember your ability.
I'm honored.
Was I just distracted? How did I not notice him? It doesn't matter. It would be pointless to search around blindly for him.
Also...
What?
I'm curious about your cause, Major Kisaragi.
Hibiki, what does the world mean to you?
The world? I'm not sure. It's a little too vast to understand.
I see. Maybe my world is too narrow.
What's that?
By the way...
What is it?
I could cut you down without a moment's hesitation. Even if you're doing this for Kagura. I'm impressed.
Yes, I've been working with him for quite some time. But to be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared.
Nonsense. That can't be all. Wait. This place is...
Yes?
What's wrong with the weather here? Are their weather control systems broken? How can people stand being covered in snow like this?
Well...
What happened?
Their weather control system was destroyed.
Destroyed?
Yes.
How did that happen? Wait, this is...
That's right. When Ragnar the Blood Edge destroyed the cauldron here, they couldn't operate the weather control anymore. It's been like this ever since.
He destroyed the cauldron, meaning this was another location used for smelting. So if the cauldron was destroyed, the Murakumo unit was...
Major?
So the cauldron here was destroyed by Ragnar the Blood Edge. You're sure about that?
From what I've been told.
Show me the cauldron.
Oh, we finally made it.
Oh,
I'm so stiff.
I'm gonna cut it here, guys. Oh, gonna cut it here for today's this episode. and we will continue off next time. See you then.